Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you that if you build it, they won't always come, unfortunately. But moving on with the Eaglemoss/FKim Ghostbusters ECTO-1 kit. We're still on issue 35. This is the third assembly of issue 35. So here we have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. Because there's nothing to it but to do it. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Oh, I'm knocking things over. Things are falling. It's okay. We will continue on. We will endure. We will survive. Okay, so got that. We have that, and we have these. Go, and come on, get. Don't be stubborn. There we go. That's everything. That's everything. Cool. Get out of my life. Put these back here. Open up our little tray. Come here. There we go. Hey, oops. Don't want to leave these behind. We need this. We need this. There we go. You can get out of my life. Screws. We'll take these out. Put these off to the side. Alrighty. So now let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. We already did that. We already did this. So where are we? We are here. Here is where we are. We are on stage 133, modified marine radome antenna. Oh. Alrighty. So first thing we need is the roof rack. And here is the roof rack. So what are we doing first? It looks like we are taking these and attaching them at multiple points here. So it looks like we got one that's going right through here. One is going to go down here. Another one is going to go down here as well. Okay. Okay. So these will be secured with what? AP screws. What are these? These are, I can't see the sticker. These are AP screws. They're black AP screws and they're white AP screws. I'm assuming we're using the black ones, because this is a black piece, so I assume it takes the black screws. It just makes sense. So we need, what, 3 of these in total? 1, 2, and nope. Tried for 1, 17 came out. It's okay. It happens. It happens. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so let's just load up the screwdriver here. This one's going in this section. Get it started, and now screw. Try to hold this in place as we tighten this, so it'll be nice and level. We looking good there? We're looking good. Use some more snuggling, but there we go. Okay, that looks straight. There we go. Okay, so number 2 is going on the bottom side. So that will be living right here. Get that through. And screw. Get it through and screw. That's right. Just get it through and screw. Okay. Looks like that's nice and straight. Snug that up. Wonderful. And last one is also going on the bottom, right here. Let's go there. And we unsnuggen. The mightiest of snuggenings. There we go. Whoa! As I almost fling it across the room. Anyway, so, alright, there we go. We have those 3 pieces there, so now we grab the other side, and all of this will be secured at multiple points with multiple screws. So all that's just going to get lined up thusly, 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 and all the thuslies. We line all that up, and we screw all that together. All of that will be done with AP screws. So let me get the screw in. Okay, last screw being snuggened. There we go. Get the other side on. Now there is one more screw that goes up here, but they don't want us to put that on just yet. So, but we got the basic structure of the roof rack all done. That's looking lovely. So we can put that off to the side because now we need to work on the antenna. So what do we need here? We need this part, and we need, looks like this bit right here. And we also need water slide decals. My least favorite thing to work with in the world is water slide decals because sometimes they're very good quality, which is great, but sometimes they're very bad quality and they will tear if you look at them funny. That's why I don't like working with them, because it can be kind of a crapshoot. But we'll see if these are good decals or bad decals. We'll find out. So apparently we need to put 2 stripes, one around the top portion, one around the bottom. It's funny because they have a little tampographed little label there. Why couldn't they just paint the stripes on there too? Why was that something they left for us to do? I don't know. When there's already something painted on it. Why didn't they just paint the stripes on it? Makes no sense. But anyway. Alright, so this is something I'm going to do off camera. So, and luckily they give you 3. They give you an extra one should you mess one up. So I appreciate that at least. But okay, let me get these on. I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, we got those on. They're not... The stripes are not perfectly straight, but they're as straight as I could get them. It's, yeah, they're straight enough that I'm happy with it. So, you know, I'll deal. Okay, well, we got that done. They actually were pretty, good decals. So they weren't super hard to work with. But again, just getting a straight line, consistently level all around is just, yeah, that's going to take way more fiddling than I really want to do. But hey, it's good enough. Sometimes good enough is good enough, and that's all right. Okay, so what are we doing now? We are going to be taking the bottom of this and attaching it to the top. So there's a little locating post, and I'm going to take a wild guess that maybe, just maybe, take a look. This is the piece it's going to sit on. Just trying to see if they're giving us any kind of specific orientation here for this. It is going to be going here. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. So it's going to sit like that. Gotcha. Okay, so that's going to end up sitting probably like this. It's supposed to be facing outward or inward? Probably outward. So we'll go with that. That could still be wrong. I should probably look that up. Okay, I just looked it up, and yes, this yellow label will be facing out when it is mounted. So yeah, I got everything in the right place. Okay, so AP screws, this will be attached with uno and dos. Dos. Dos! Dos. There we go. Alrighty. So I'll get this on. And pray I don't mess up my decals in the process. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. How about we do that? There we go. Put my mind at ease a little bit more. Not too much more because I'm still holding that bottom band, so I could be totally screwing it up right now. Screwing it up while I'm screwing. Hopefully not. It's okay. It didn't move. Okay, wonderful. Alright, so we got that in place. So now we need to work on its mount, which is this right here. And we need these 2 little support pieces as well. That's the last thing in here that can get out of my life. So what have we got? We got, looks like that one's sitting there. And that will be secured with another AP screw. And Are we using the white ones or the black ones? I assume the white ones. I'm going to take a wild guess we're using the white ones, since this is a white piece, and they want the screws to blend in. So that's what I'm going to go with. Doesn't specify here for this part. It does for this part, for this next section, but it doesn't specify for this. But I'm going to take a wild guess. This will take the white screws, because obviously they would want that to just blend in and be as seamless as possible. We have that one that goes there. This will take the other one. Ah. Thank God for magnetized screwdrivers. Ah! Thank God for magnetized screwdrivers. Ah! Thank God for magnetized screwdrivers. Ah! Thank God for magnetized screwdrivers. What did I say? Good. Alrighty. Get that on. Alrighty. Get that nice and then schnugged. Trying to hold it in orientation as well here, whilst I am schnugging. There we go. Okay. Cool. Wonderful. So that is done. So now we take this, the locating peg, that will sit right there. This will be secured with another AP screw. Now, do they want a white one? Do they want a black one? Again, I'm going to assume a white one, just so it all blends together, because it does not specify. I'm going to assume they want a white one on this. So let's line this up. And go in your home, please. Thank you. The screws just want to fight me today. I think my screwdriver is losing its magnetism. I'm going to have to strengthen it back up here. I'll do it on my own time. There we go. You need to remagnetize my screwdriver. It's losing its magnetic personality. There we go. Snug. Lovely. That's a thing. That sure is a thing. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so now the last thing we have to do is attach this to the roof rack. So that's going to sit here. That just has a little post that just sits in on this side and on this side. Just a little post there. There we go. It just pops in like so. And I think I got all that right. There we go. Okay. So on this side they want a white AP screw, and on this side they want a black one. So that's how they want all that sitting pretty. And that is how all this will sit pretty. So we'll put white one here. Actually, you know what? I'll put the black one in first. I'll do that. That might be the best course of action, actually. So first we'll go black on this side. So we'll line that up. Get that squared up and get the screw in. And I don't have that lined up. Where are we living here? Let's see. This may take a little bit of fiddling. Give me a moment. Alright, there we go. I just needed a better vantage point there so I could actually see that everything was lined up there. There we go. Alright, got that in place. And then we use the white one for this. And see if we can get that lined up. And there we go. We have found purchase. Wonderful. There we go. Get that snuggened. There we go. Now we have a thing. We have a thing on the roof rack. Lovely, 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 lovely. And yeah, that is all there is to do in that stage. So we finished up the structure of the roof rack here. We put the modified marine radome antenna. That's what that's called. Didn't know that. Know that now. But there we go. And that's all there is to do in this stage. this is what the assembled pieces should look like. That is, in fact, what it looks like, so I think it was a job well done, or at least a job done. It's usually the best I can do, but there you go. We are done with this stage of the build, and as always, if you would like to sign up for any of Fan Home's kits, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out, and if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure, and you can watch this lovely ghost-busting vehicle take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, and remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.